Alrighty folks, so we're up to the second part of the floor, which is fun. Got a help from my buddy Dave. Thanks Dave, really appreciate it, because if I was going to try and cut that length of board with a jigsaw, man, it would have been crap. So cheers Dave, that's awesome. So let's get back into this floor, eh? So I guess the first thing we should do, just going to measure that part there, a bit of point, that part there, and then just measure it off on this side, well sorry, on that bit of wood. Then I'm going to use the template from the old one, just to cut this side, so maybe we get that done now. So here we go. Great camera angle. Alright, so we've got 20, 26. We've got 26. Yeah. And that goes, so we flip it that way. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Thank goodness for Sharpie pens. There's a bit of free advertising. We'll chuck that outside and get that cut. Alright, we're all cut, so let's see if we're going to be successful here. Hopefully it just drops right in. I hope. Let's get a bit in there. And oh, it's pretty close. Okay, I reckon the floor's got a bit that way, so we'll just quite a bit. There we go. Oh, sweet. Not too bad. I'll just push that in a wee bit. Needs to come over a bit at this end. So we'll. That's pretty cool. Not bad. So we're just again we're going to throw a bit there, a bit there, and a bit there, and that'll shore up that bit. Alright team, so I'm just marking out before I bolt that one down. I'm just marking out the chair. That one there, that is going to go right there. So it looks like it's going to be good, but I want to make sure it's all good to go before we go any further. So off to work now. I'll see you guys later. Alright, so we've had a bit of a delay on the floor. I can't finish the other half until we've got that chair in there. And the bike's down this way. The reason for that is the mattress I was going to get is actually out of stock at the moment, and it's not until mid next week, hopefully mid next week. And I need to get rid of my other bed, which is a king size, which I'll be doing in this. So if I jam all that stuff in now, there's probably going to be no room for it. So what I've done is I've started just on the actual bed frame. And so this is it here. I actually forgot to film throwing that together, but it's basically screwing some wood together, so it's nothing too serious. They are basically going to go all the way along, kind of like that. That one's not going to stand. Kind of like that. Yeah, so right through to the back. So this part here, where the wheel well is, I'm sort of throwing the idea around of just throwing, if you can imagine, if we got one of those there, it's quite a big stretch across the middle. I'm thinking, actually I might be able to jimmy it and either put it so there's a short version sort of up there like that, which I might do, or I might just do some bracing sort of along the middle here, but we'll see what happens. We'll play that one by ear, and we'll just see what happens. So we'll get on with that and see which option's best, and we'll take it from there. Sweet. Cheers team. Alright, that's that in. So we're just going to straighten things up a bit, throw a few extra brackets on. It looks magically straight there, doesn't it? So yeah, we're going to do that. Need a bit more of a top for tomorrow. I'm just going to shore it all up and make sure it's all good, and then we will move on to the next phase. week. I meant to mention too, when I was measuring out the floor, you know how it's raised off the floor, I don't know if you can see them, those things going through there, so that we can dust off easy and clean up underneath the board. They were actually put, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, they were put there on purpose so that when the bed frame went in, the solid part was underneath it, so you can see the screw just in line with that, and same with the one at the back. That's so if I need to bracket to strengthen it, it's got something to chew into, so just thought I'd mention that.